So I bought a few of these little thermometer things. They costed like 1 or 2 euros each. I want to see how accurate they are, and if we can take one apart to see what's inside. So let's take them out of their prison. So here they are. They have just two wires. They're rated for, I think, 12 volts. And let's plug them in. I'm using same colored wires for both positive and negative, which you should never do. Try to guess why. One goes to 12 volts, and the other wire goes to ground. And they are up. They are both reading the same temperature, which is a good sign. So if I heat one up, okay, so the readout is fairly fast, which is good. Now I do not want to heat this little sensor with a lighter, because they are very easy to overheat and melt. Ask me how I know. So what I want to use is my loading resistor. Try to guess what this is from, and I'll just put this little sensor in the wire, and that's not 50. Oh, yeah, this sensor is made out of metal, so that's one thing to consider when doing stupid things like this. Okay, so it's reading 106 degrees Celsius. One 103, 115, 116, and at around 116, so 119. Its maximum reading temperature is 119 degrees Celsius, which is fairly disappointing, at least for me. I mean, for most users that will be fine, but since I bought these to try measure the temperature of LEDs, resistors, transistors, for testing temperatures inside of a power supplies, projectors and stuff like that, which can easily go over 120 degrees Celsius, like up to 170 I think is the maximum. This thing will sadly not cut it for me. So I wanted to take this thing apart to see what's inside, but it turns out there is nothing much really inside. There is nothing under the display. On the circuit board itself, you can see there is a 778L05. That's a linear voltage regulator with 5 volts output. So this thing can work from 5 to, I think, like 30 volts or something. There is a small diode, reverse polarity protection. There are 2 resistors, 2 capacitors stabilizing the power supply, the regulator, and there is a completely unmarked chip. So it's safe to assume it's some sort of a microcontroller. And that's it. There is nothing else interesting on this thing. You can measure body temperature this, and it appears to be pretty accurate. That's kind of impressive.